Hey everyone, Dave Gandaros here. Wanted to make another video for you guys tonight. Share some more information, see if it's something of interest to you. I look forward to having you join my team. I look forward to having you connect with me on Facebook. As you can see here, this is my Facebook page. If you're new to online marketing and your profile does not represent an online marketing, affiliate marketing, or doing stuff online to build wealth and abundance, please send me a message in addition to your friend request, because if I don't know who you are and I look at your profile and I don't see someone that seems entrepreneurial, someone that's looking to build a business online, someone that's looking to network up with other people, I do not just randomly accept friend requests. So I'm looking for the right people, same mindset, same type of goals, looking to share things with the world online, on social media, and other ways to do that online in addition to Facebook. If you look underneath the video, you'll see a bunch of links. Actually, they'll look just like this. Basically, my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, my Twitter information. I'm very active on FutureNet, which is another social media site just like Facebook. Actually, in my list here that I'll show you in a little bit, there's some information about FutureNet. If you'd like to use it for a social platform, you don't have to pay anything. If you're interested in earning some money with FutureNet, then there's things that you can do to do that. But you can certainly utilize FutureNet as another way of promoting your current opportunities that you're involved in, or new ones that you're going to get involved in. And then finally, my blog. So there's a page where I put some articles out and some information, mindset, just a way to share with the world what I'm up to. Share my experiences, show what I've learned, what I've done wrong, what I've done right, and then from there, it's up to you to figure out who you are, create a brand for yourself, and put yourself out there to the world to know who you are, right? Because as I've said in many of my videos, people buy from those they know, like, and trust. They buy you first as a person of influence that they want to follow and follow and see what they're up to. And then once you build their trust and you're involved with something, they'll typically be more open to purchasing something from you, or buying a product and service, or doing something that you're involved in because you've shown them who you are, you've shown them, the type of person you are, all that kind of stuff. And you can't do that in a text message. You can't do that without interacting in some way. I mean, even though YouTube is not an interactive back and forth, at least I'm able to put my voice out there and my face and talk about the things I'm up to, talk about the things I believe in, talk about, all those kind of things. And in a virtual sense, you're getting to know who I am. So it's very important online, because people follow those they know, like, and trust, right? So always remember that. Always be honest, always be sincere, always show value, give people value. Even though you don't think you know anything, it's a guarantee that you know something that someone else doesn't. So never disregard what you have already learned, even if you're brand new. There's someone newer than you, someone that knows less than you, and you always have value to share with the world, okay? So getting back to my Facebook page, if you want to see what I'm up to at any given time, you can click on my banner right here. Then in the description, you'll see this URL. This URL will take you to the same page that I was just on. I'll click here to show you. And this is my portfolio. These are the top 7 or 8 items that I'm currently building teams, assisting others to build teams. And in addition to team building and being an online network marketer, most of these offer you the opportunity to earn or get involved and position yourself for ways to make money even without team building. Now, like I've always said in all my videos, there's always more to be earned when you build a team. But there are a couple on here that you can do by yourself and earn. But it's going to take work, and it's going to take some commitment from you. So don't think it's a free ride. I'm not selling you no lottery ticket that you just sign up and all of a sudden you're going to become a millionaire. That's not the case. But if you're willing to work hard, you're willing to grow as a person, You're willing to do self-development for yourself and always learn something new. And if you're that type of person that, you live in the solution as opposed to the problem, whereas when a problem arises, you don't focus on the problem. You focus on what good came out of that problem, or how can you solve that problem, or how can you work around that problem. You got to be agile. You got to be able to change. You got to think on your feet, and you always got to try different things. You got to experiment. You got to find your niche. You got to find who you are, and you got to create your identity online. So that all takes time. Now that's what I'm trying to say is it's not going to happen overnight. You can start earning quickly, but to get to that next level, if you truly want to become a leader and you want to grow a team and you want to, take it to those next levels, you're going to have to continuously work on that stuff. That stuff is never going away. If you've gone to college for a technical area, like for example, I'm an engineer, electrical engineer, you never stop learning. If you're not a student in life, if you're not learning something new, you're falling behind, and you don't want to do that. So you always got to be in the mindset of being a student when the time is right, and then also being a teacher when the time is right. So right now, I'm sharing my information, so I'm going into teacher mode to share my insight. Again, you don't take everything I say and do exactly what I'm doing. You want to create 2 or 3, 4, maybe even 5 people that you're following, and take whatever resonates from each one of those people and combine them and create yourself, create your identity, create your online presence. And that's how you build a following. That's how you build your teams. That's how you become a leader. And that's how you step out of your comfort zone and always challenge yourself to be better every day. Okay? So no matter what you do, as long as you can go to bed today or wake up in the morning and say, you know what? I learned something new, or I did something wrong, but I learned from it. You're going in a positive direction. So don't get frustrated. Don't give up. The only way you're going to fail at this stuff is if you give up. So if you get that out of your mindset that you're not going to fail, no matter how hard it is, and no matter what has to be done, you're going to be committed to doing that, you will succeed. Everyone has a different timeline. Everyone takes a different amount of time to get there. So save yourself a lot of anxiety and frustration by comparing yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself and grow a little bit each day. And over a year, you'll be surprised how much you've grown as a person, how much you've learned. And Google is your friend. If you don't understand something, the fact that you're on YouTube and you found this video tells me that you're the type of person that's searching for stuff. So that's already a good sign. Most people just want things handed to them as opposed to them doing some research for themselves. So you got to be that type of person. When you get out of your employee mindset and you get into an entrepreneurial mindset, you got to just take care of the situation and figure it out for yourself. You're not always going to be handed all the solutions. So you got to also get into that mindset, okay? So enough of my talking. Let's just get into the situation here. Already 10 minutes of talking instead of showing you what I wanted to show you tonight. So as you can see, this is a page. This is my portfolio page. This is where I put the opportunities I'm currently focusing on. There's about 7 of them that I have listed here. I went over TCC yesterday, and tonight I'm going to go over CoinMD a little bit. The good thing about CoinMD is you can get involved and you can get what they call coin rewards without actually worrying about building a team. You could be just a customer, and you could save a lot of money on things that you do every day by just being a customer. In addition to being a customer, every time you use the services of CoinMD, you get what they call coin rewards. Those coin rewards get converted into a cryptocurrency called CoinMD. And currently we have a promotion right now where you're going to, depending on how you get started, you're going to benefit from additional, let me bring up the information, because of course I don't remember it off the top of my head, and there's no reason for you to remember it because it's always going to be in your back office where you can find it. So let me just bring that up here on another monitor so I can just talk to it a little bit. But basically, there's different ranges of where are we here? All right, let me bring this up. All right, so there's different ranges of ways you can get started, starting as low as 250. So 250 is the lowest package, and you basically get, well, actually, before I even go to the packages, you could try this out without paying a single dime. This is the web page you're gonna get when you join for free, and basically you could try this out for 30 days without any fees. And if you like what you see, and you see the value in it, and you see how you can save money, and also create a cryptocurrency that you can utilize for healthcare, and also a store of value, so that when it goes public, you know, you're basically getting these coins on fractions of a penny right now. And if you've followed anything on the websites that show when coins go public, they typically appreciate a good deal, right? I mean, if you're getting it for, like, you know, tenths of a penny, it typically can go to a penny or can go to 10 cents very easily. And ideally, this will go to $1 and $10 and $20. I'm not a fortune teller, so I don't know, you know, for sure what's going to happen with this. All I can tell you is it's important to create a cryptocurrency that solves a problem and provides a service. And CoinMD is a cryptocurrency that allows you to build a store of value that you can utilize for healthcare costs. If you decide you want to go to a chiropractor and they're in the network, you can actually utilize and pay the payment for the services in CoinMD. So we're creating a network online here, like the Amazon of healthcare, where you're going to be able to find practitioners, yoga instructors, health fitness centers, natural, I can't think of the term, but non-medical, like natural remedies and things like that. You know, anything that deals with health, we're bringing on practitioners and people that want to be part of our network. So if you join, for example, and you have a doctor or a yoga instructor or someone that you know that is interested in cryptocurrency and would like to be part of the platform, you could actually bring them on, and you know, you'll start earning commissions for all the sales that happen with this practitioner. So it's a really cool thing, and I just wanted to kind of convey that, you know, it's time of an essence. There's a lot of promotions going on right now. Like, for example, some of the packages give you 25% extra CoinMD, 50%, 100%, 150%, and 200. So at different packages, you can get 1.2 million cryptocurrency coins for, you know, whatever package you decide to join. And in addition to that, you're getting like 100% promotion. Like, so you would normally get 600,000, and now you're getting an extra 600,000. So now you're getting 1.2 million. So just think of that. And if you believe, after you watch the other thing is that the company provides you videos that you can share with people. So you don't have to do all the talking. You don't need to know all the ins and outs. There's a splash page just like this that you'll get. There's different ones that you can use. The company has a variety of social media published links that have your link embedded in it, so that when someone clicks on it and they decide to join, they're going to join you. So you don't have to create ad swipe. You don't have to create marketing. The company is focused heavily on creating a simple system that does the work for you instead of you having to do it, right? So all you got to do is basically open up a conversation with somebody, find out if, you know, they're tired of the healthcare costs, or they're having problems with healthcare. You know, maybe they don't have money to pay for healthcare, whatever it may be. This might be a solution for them. This might be a long-term way for them to create value and save money, in addition to having CoinMD, which if supply and demand is limited and the demand is high, and this is a worldwide opportunity, chances are the price is going to go up. If you're following Bitcoin, that's a prime example. Now, I'm not guaranteeing any kind of appreciation in the coin because I don't know that, right? But anyone that gets online, the most important thing that you have to make sure that the opportunity provides you is a product and service that solves a problem. And the world has a health problem, right? Everybody is faced with medical bills. Everyone gets sick. We all don't eat right? We all, personally, I can lose some weight. So we all have problems, and why not utilize CoinMD for our gym memberships? Why not utilize CoinMD when you don't have insurance and you want to go and get acupuncture, or you don't have insurance and you want to go pay cash, and some CoinMD for a procedure. Maybe you want to get a tooth pulled or whatever it may be. There's a network that's coming on board. We just started it after our last conference this past weekend, where we're onboarding doctors, gyms, stores, anything related to health. So if you're personally involved with something that's health related, and you're interested in becoming a network member of CoinMD and take advantage of the fact that cryptocurrencies are on fire right now, and they're not, the fact that the Bitcoin fork was canceled, right now is, they're talking about Bitcoin going to 10K before the end of the year. So, it's just going to continue to get better and better. And the more people, there's only like 5% of the world that knows anything about cryptocurrency, right? So, but the press that's coming out now, Wall Street's getting involved. There's going to be an EFT. There's going to be, the twins from Facebook are trying to create a cryptocurrency electronically traded fund. So there's a lot of press and a lot of momentum, and a lot of big money is going to flow into this market. And it's of course, there's always the negative side, right? The government's going to try and get involved. So I'm not telling you to try to avoid taxes or anything like that, but you can make a lot of money in cryptocurrencies, and this is one that is unique and first of a kind, where we're creating something that can be used for healthcare, which everybody needs. In the years to come, there's going to be more older people. There's going to be needs for home care and long-term care, nursing homes, all that stuff. And if we have the network built here where you can start utilizing some of your CoinMD cryptocurrency to pay for those bills instead of the US dollar, which is decreasing in value every year, this is they call it a store of value. You could position yourself to not worry about your bills, take care of yourself and do the medical procedures that are needed, without worrying about the cost. Because right now, a lot of people don't do what they need to do because they can't afford it, right? There's, people that have to spend $600 a month on prescriptions. So what happens if there's a way to buy your prescriptions with CoinMD in the future? It's not right now because this is only a 140-day-old company. It's brand new, and that's why, if you get involved earlier, just like any cryptocurrency, you position yourself for the flood that's going to happen later. Right now, this is a referral-based only way of getting to the CoinMD. There's plans to go public in 2018 and get onto various exchanges. So, there's a goal to have 25,000 people in the system, in the network, prior to going public, so that there's a inherent network-based. There's already an inherent network of providers around the United States and around the globe that will accept CoinMD, and then there's already a product and service in place to solve the problems. So I invite you to come click on the link in my page here. Where is it? Click on this link here, and it'll take you to this page. Basically, it's going to go over the compensation plan if you're interested in building a team. So there's, when you join, the business aspect is already there. So there's no additional cost for you to become a business side of the house. If you want to start earning commissions, you want to create a team, you want to get the fast start bonus, all these different things that we're offering is already there once you join. But you don't have to join to build a team. You could just join to get the coin rewards that convert to the cryptocurrency that you can hold on to for when we go public. Or as the network's being built, you can utilize actually those coins already to purchase products and services with your CoinMD that you get by converting your coin rewards into the cryptocurrency. It translates 1-to-1. So if you join a package that you get 1.2 million coin rewards, you submit that automatically and it becomes 1.2 million CoinMD cryptocurrency coins. So it's an automatic process and you don't have to build a team. I know there's a lot of you that are afraid to build a team, so I want to make sure you're aware that you could take advantage of this opportunity purely for the CoinMD cryptocurrency, purely as a customer to utilize the products and services that they're putting together, and also to use another platform that you get with this that's included that you can save on everyday items. So for example, you go out to eat, you can use this service to save money doing it, plus whatever you spend on that service, you actually get CoinMD rewards, which convert to the CoinMD cryptocurrency. So say you spend $1,000 this month through the platform, you'll actually create yourself more cryptocurrency coins by just using the platform as a customer. So you don't have to be a business builder. I want to make sure you're aware that the business opportunity is there. And if once you get started, you're interested in learning more about that, you can certainly join in. There's weekly telecons and webinars that do all the talking for you. So all you need to do is click on that link, take a look at this video if you're interested. This is a pretty decently sized and length video that goes over all the different ways to earn. But if you just want to get started and try it out, all you got to do is click here. So if you click there, you get a free ebook, and you just fill out this information. It's very simple. So you'll see my name here. Type in your name. If you have a company that you want to associate, your shipping address, contact information. Since it's a business, it is asking you for your tax ID. And then also, what product you want to purchase. And then right now, you don't have to fill this out. But more importantly, you got to make sure you put in your email address so that you can get the free book. And you'll have, once you sign up here, you'll have access to the platform for 30 days to try it out without having to pay a dime. So hopefully within that 30-day period, you see the value of it and you decide to do the upgrade. And when you do the upgrade, you'll still get the coin rewards that are offered. So you don't lose anything, and you could decide what package you really want to get started with. But before you even have to pay, you could try it out. So again, just by joining, you get 10,000 coin rewards, and then after your 30-day trial, if you decide to stick with it, those coin rewards convert to the cryptocurrency. All right, so again, if you're interested, click on this link, watch that little video. Also, you could watch this video. This is a different one. Let me show you this one. See, this is what I'm saying. These are different pages that you're going to get inherently by joining. So this is another page. This is a customer page. So you can watch this video. Here, I'll actually play it so you can hear it.
Healthcare expenses are skyrocketing, quality of care is plummeting, and to make things worse, your currency is losing value. The pain is real. Now, if I could show you how to reduce your healthcare costs to zero, would you be willing to watch this 3-minute video?
Okay, so I'm not going to play it all, but I just want to share that, these are things that the company gives you automatically to share with others. So you don't have to create a landing page, you don't have to create a sales funnel, you don't have to do any of that. You just got to decide, like you'll get one of these for a customer, you'll get one that wants to build a business, you'll get one that's, for practitioners. If you know a doctor, someone that might be interested in becoming part of the network, you might want to show them that one. So there's unique videos and splash pages depending on who you're talking to. And like I said, the company does all the work. They created all this for you, so you don't have to worry about doing it. Prior to this or after this, the next step that you would do with somebody would be to invite them to a webinar. Like I said, there's webinars. Let me see if I can log in real quick. Let's see where I am here. Give me 1 second. All right, so when you log in, you're going to get, you have a, excuse me, you'll have a dashboard. And on that dashboard, you'll see that there's conference calls Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And they give you the call-in ID, the number, the different times are held, and some of them are Spanish, some of them are Vietnamese, some of them are the women. There's one that's specifically women only that come on and talk about the business. So there's different calls. It's basically also you'll be added to a Facebook group that you'll see the replays in case you can't make the live call. The replays are posted so that you, at your convenience, you can click on the link and watch the teleconference or the webinar, whatever time of day is good for you, right? So, for example, you just can't make it. You always have a way to watch the video that happened in the previous meeting because they post it in the group every day. And the group is very helpful. They answer your questions. They offer you the voice to discuss new ideas and new things, a mastermind. Basically, basically the owner likes the fact that, he could do whatever he wants to do, but the fact that we have such a base of people involved, and the more people involved, the better ideas come out of more people, right? So he is soliciting always. He's always open to new ideas, new techniques, new things to bring to the table for CoinMD. So your voice would be heard if you have some new idea that you thought might be good for the company. There's a forum for that where you can talk about that. So very two-way dialogue going on with the owners and the sales managers. They'll help you if you're serious about building a business. They'll help you with three-way calls. I'll help you with three-way calls. But more importantly, you don't have to worry about that so much because you can share it online, ask the people to come watch a webinar, and they'll get to know the owners and the CEO and the president right off the bat because they'll see their face, they'll see their talking, they'll see the presentation, and you don't have to worry about any of that. So this is a great opportunity. I look forward to you checking it out. Again, I'm trying to keep this video to 30 minutes to kind of, I end up making long videos, so I'm trying my best to keep these short and to the point and focused on one opportunity at a time so that I don't get too long-winded and waste, not waste your time, but make it harder for you to watch the whole video because you don't have enough time in the day to maybe do that. So I'm very cognizant of that. I respect your time. I respect your, the fact that you're taking the time even listening to me talk. I hope you got some value out of this. I hope you see the vision and the huge opportunity that's sitting in front of you. But you do have to take that next step and at least try it for free for 30 days. Reach out to me, communicate with me, let me know what you don't understand. Let me know what questions you have. More importantly, you'll get added to the Facebook group. You'll see everybody talking, and a lot of your questions will be answered. In addition, you'll get emails from the company on a weekly basis of the top questions that are being asked. So they make sure they do a Q&A session, and they push it out to the whole member base to make sure that everybody's questions that are being asked are shared with everybody. So there's a nice communication set up for that. Now we're marching towards a January, I believe it's a January event that's going to be in Mexico. So there's a huge promotion where you can actually go for free, where they pay for the flight. They have VIP, very special promotions going on here. So if you're the type of person that likes to go away and you want to take advantage of that opportunity, please, get connected. Check out the information that's in your back office. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Ask the group. Like I said, there's various communication methods put in place so that everybody is aware of what's going on. All right, so take the time. Check out this link. Check out this link, and get started for free. Try it out for 30 days, but make sure, in that 30 days, you don't have to pay anything, and you could actually start referring people. So you can actually take advantage of creating commissions without having to pay. So that'll actually help you, because maybe, at that point, then you'll see that you can do it, and maybe you'll start thinking not just being a customer, but maybe making this something that could create more value and more money for you, to create that freedom, to create that lifestyle that you're looking for. If it's $100 a month, $500 a month, $1,000, whatever it may be, I can't decide what you want, but it's there if you want it. The sky's the limit. The company is very much created a compensation plan that pays for people that are serious in building, and you'll be pleasantly surprised when you watch that video of all the different opportunities you have to make some extra money. And just think about this: every time you're making commissions, you're actually getting more coin rewards, which convert to CoinMD. So not only are you making money, but you're also getting more cryptocurrencies to position yourself for when it goes public. If it does even 10% of what Bitcoin has done, even 1%, you're talking about almost $1 million worth of value, depending on how many coins you have. So I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm just telling you, you can see all the coins that are out there, what they were, in 2009, what they are today, and, you're going to get your money back. I can't guarantee. I don't want to say that. I am pretty sure that you'll do well in this opportunity if you take it serious and share this with others. Like I said, it's a product and service that the world needs, and it's here sitting in front of you. I just hope you see the value and take the time to look at it and contact me with any questions, okay? So again, have a great night. It's 32 minutes, and I'm a couple minutes over, but I'm holding to being less than an hour. So that's it for tonight. My next topic will be for tomorrow. I'll talk about iMarkets Live, and a little sneak preview here. I'll show you something. This is not the actual product, but this is TradingView, and within TradingView, which it's a platform for graphing, you can create, these things right here are called Bollinger Bands. This right here, this little butterfly-looking, bat-looking thing, is called a harmonic scan, and you could create, these channels of these, based on the pattern of the forex pair, and it creates a high probability of success. Again, nothing's a guarantee, but by doing what I show here and focusing on these Bollinger Bands, and when the price goes into those Bollinger Bands, when the price hits this little D, and when there's something called divergence, all those things come together and give you a signal to get involved with either a buy or a sell. So this one that I'm currently involved in is a sell, and basically based on the training that the company gives you, you learn how to use these patterns. You learn how to do the technical analysis. You know how to create what they call Fibonacci levels. And with all that in place, you pretty much instead of chasing something and hoping that it's going to go your way blindly, you basically set up what people call a trap, right? So you set this all up, and then when the indicators all show all the things I just mentioned, it basically triggers, you should either buy or sell based on the scenario. So like I said, this one right now, the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, this is a sell. So I sold somewhere up up here, and now I'm just waiting for this to go down. There's different strategies, well, not strategies, but different things that are based on people that have done a lot of research. That this is called a pitchfork. This is called once the pitchfork channel is acknowledged as something that's occurring, basically you got an 80% chance that the price will go from D to the median, which is the middle of this channel. So let me just format this real quick so you can see it a little better. Okay, so there's this channel that's created from the low to the high, and then you go back to the previous high, and you create this channel, and based on the fact that it hit the D and it's moved away from it a certain percentage, now you have an 80 I keep saying 88, but it's 80% chance that that price will go to the middle of this channel, which is this red line in the middle that you could hardly see. So there's a good chance, 80% chance that that price will go down there. Now you don't have to stay in there at all. You stay in there as long as you want until you created the amount of profits that you set aside from the beginning. So you don't have to stay there until you get here. So if you're happy with how much you've made here, or 10 pips, what they call pips, 10 pips, 5 pips, 20 pips, whatever your goal was for this trade, you can get out whenever you want. And plus, the biggest thing about this opportunity is you're controlling your own money. You're controlling when you get involved. You're controlling when you get out. You're controlling when you want to take money out of the system. No one else is controlling anything. This is all you. So this takes away the power of the other systems. Like, you got to sit and make your withdrawal, then you got to wait, then unfortunately something happens and the system goes down, and then you get frustrated, right? This is a way that if you're really serious and you want to create some wealth and some money for yourself without anything but you controlling everything, you can do that. So if you're interested in learning more about that, there's an opportunity that I have here that I'm going to talk about tomorrow called iMarkets Live. So you basically pay a subscription fee on a monthly basis, and you get all those things that I mentioned. You get those tools, you get the training, you get people that that are part of IML that come on and train you on a weekly basis on certain days of the week about things. So if you're a student and you want to do something like that for yourself, this is for you. There's also another side to this where you could just put money in, connect it to the system, and it does some auto trading for you. So you don't have to actually worry about any of that trading that I just talked about. You just put your money in, connect it to the system, and then it does the trades for you. And you could see the buys and the sells and all that kind of information. So you can see all the details that are going on. And still, the point is, the money is still in your broker system. You're not giving anyone your money. The money is in your control. So you can close out any trades at any time. You could decide you want to take that money out of your broker account anytime. No one's going to tell you otherwise. So this is a really cool opportunity. And I'll talk more about it tomorrow because I don't want to go too much longer in this video. So that was just a sneak peek of what's to come tomorrow. But more importantly, today, focus on CoinMD. Take a few minutes. I mean, today's Friday, so if you're working, over the weekend, take a look at this and really give it a few minutes to watch the videos. Maybe connect with me. I can invite you to a webinar. You can hear the owner and the president talk, and then you can decide if it's for you. I'm not telling you have to do it. Like always, it's your decision. That's one of the reasons why, like I said, I created this portfolio so that you could come in and you could take a look at the opportunities I'm presenting here and figure out which one's best for you, right? Each one of these is unique and different, but they all provide you a way to either build your business, create commissions for yourself, or actually just get started and earning some passive income without even building a team. So it's all here. All the information's here. One thing I didn't show you, but it's here, is on each one of these, there's a video. So you can watch an additional video on my page here to get some more information, right? So take your time, take a look at this portfolio. The portfolio link will be in the description of the video here on YouTube. So you can very easily get there, but you can always get there, like I said, if you're a friend of mine, or if you become a friend of mine, by clicking on the Facebook link. You could always get to my portfolio by clicking on my page banner, my picture on my page, and then this link right here. Okay? Alright guys, take care. Happy Friday. I look forward to putting out another video for you tomorrow, and then maybe over the weekend I'll do a summary video of the opportunities at a high level so that you get an idea of all of them. And then we'll start out the next week. I'll pick another one and continue to kind of rotate through so you can get some new information. I will say this, over the weekend there's going to be a conference for TradeCoin Club, so I'll be providing information in any of the videos that I make over the weekend to talk to the latest and greatest on TradeCoin Club. So again, this is another great opportunity, and you should take a look at this. Again, there's another video here that you can watch. Just go through my portfolio, take your time, make sure you ask some questions, and get in touch with me on Facebook, all right, or FutureNet, or one of these other methods, okay? All right, guys, take care and have a great Friday.